Okay, so the next one is a gorgeous, gorgeous song, and most of you probably know that Gershwin died suddenly of a brain hemorrhage at age 37 or 38 or something, and this happens to be the last song he wrote, which is sort of eerie because the words are, it's very clear our love is here to stay. It's totally appropriate. This was the last song he wrote. And as an aside, those of you who know the musical Rent, Jonathan Larson died the day it opened off Broadway before the opening night of the similar condition, and never knew how successful his Rent musical ended up being all over the world. So I just think of both of them, how much music we lost because they died so young, which is true about a lot of other composers too. Okay, so now with this one, there's an intro, just like I was saying before, which you could also call the verse. And then this one I circled on the second page. They call the song part the refrain, which is this another word for chorus, but this is not an AABA form. Half of the song ends one way, then it starts over, then it ends slightly differently the second time. So this is a good example of a beautiful song that isn't an AABA form. Okay, and I'm going to go back and play as an instrumental the first half of the refrain and then sing along with the second half. But I'm sure all of you know this song. The more I read the papers, the less I comprehend the world and all its capers, and how it all will end. Nothing seems to be lasting, but that isn't our affair. We've got something permanent, I mean in the way we care. It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time they go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. So I'm going back to the beginning of the refrain. I'm going to play the first half and then I'm going to sing the second half again. Now that's a beautiful song.